In 200 3D CAD problems in FreeCAD series, today I want to work on exercise 36. Exercise 36 is fairly simple. It will be a revolve or revolution, depends on which workbench we are using, but either of those are the same thing. Um, and maybe some lattice or not, depends on which workbench we are using. And I am, as usual, using part workbench to do this. Fair disclaimer, this can be done pretty easily, maybe a little less time in part design workbench. First thing first, sketching, right? And I want to sketch it on XZ plane, not on XY plane, XZ plane. Place it on XZ plane and then start sketching on XZ plane. There. So I want to do half of it. So that way I won't have to actually worry about the chamfering and filleting. I don't have pretty good experience with chamfering and filleting in FreeCAD. Pretty nitpicky about it. So I try to avoid it as much as I can. One way to do it is by embedding the chamfer and fillet within the sketch. And that's what we are doing with these corners. Get them done as early as possible. Alright, so we have to make this one tangential, and this says 2 times 45, so I'm guessing this will be 45. Okay, we'll talk about that later. Let me actually put these distances first. So this is 20. Alright, and this is 60. Alright, and what else? The thickness is 2.5. So this point and this line, the distance is 2.5. What are we missing? 10 degrees of freedom. Dang, that's a lot. So this is 3. Alright, that's one down. 9 degrees of freedom. We will worry about this hole in a minute. Maybe this one, yes. So this point and this line is 60. 120 over 2. And this point and this line is 45 divided by 2. Alright, I think we are almost there. Now all of the rest should be this 45-degree angle. There, 45. And I'm going to make these two parallel. Alright, and the distance between these two is 2. So it would be the height 2. Okay, I think height doesn't have to be there. And this is angle is 135, which is 45 in a sense, and I want to make these two there. I want to place these two at the same level, right? And the height between these two would be 2. Cool. That is a fully constrained sketch. and it was like couple more steps than regular, but I'm happy that I got those corners embedded in. Now I won't have to worry about chamfering and filleting later on. Alright, next step is to select that sketch. I'm gonna say sketch, revolve, and hit revolve. With the reference would be Z, because that's our this line is, and hit OK. There it is. Our 95% of job done. Now I want to work on this hole. I can do that without realigning the image, but I want to realign the image anyway. Right? I got that. I want to pull that up by 80. I just to make that easy on me. I want to pull that up by 80. Cool. And now I want to bring it match with the center. Top there. Okay. We made the image half transparent to begin with, so that actually pays off. Alright, so I want to begin with a cylinder which should be more than 20 height. So the height is, I'm gonna say 25, right? And then radius should be 5, given this diameter is 10. Alright, so it's in the center already, and it's laying at the bottom of this pipe. We want to pull it up at least at 60 level. So I want to say Z should be 60. That way it's in that cutting zone that we need. Now I want to go to lattice 2, workbench, and here I want to start with a polar array. On the polar array, the count would be 6. We don't even have to count, it's given at 6 here. Alright, and then the object that we will be arraying, replicating, is at the center. So I guess we will be using the radius a little bit on this one. So the radius is 90, 45 there. Now, so if the object is at the center of the polar array, we use the radius to spread them out. If this object was already here, we would make this radius 0, or like go with the next one. I'll show it to you. Select the cylinder, select the polar array, hit populate with copies. There, it was easy. But if the object was not there, was already here, we would come and then referencing, we would say first item. But now we don't have to worry about that. Alright, hide this one, hide that one, and make this lattice compound. That way we can do the cut easily without any further issue, and make the cut. That's our object. Pretty simple. Yeah, we didn't even have to worry about this 60-degree angle. It was distributed evenly by the polar array. Well, I hope you liked it. In the next video, I'll show you how to do this cross section in the tech draw on this same exercise. So I will see you there tomorrow. Thank you for watching. Bye.